My ex-husband is begging me to give him his old life back, because he is upset that I'm living my life without him. My ex-husband and I welcomed our daughter into the world, and made a mutual decision to marry and create a family, aiming to provide our daughter with the presence of both parents while growing up. Looking back, I recognize that this choice may not have been the best, but back then, I genuinely held hope that we could make it all work. We have 3 kids together, 2 sons and 1 daughter. My ex lived in Boston while I and the kids were in San Francisco while he was in college. I finished high school but didn't go to college because he said he'd like for me to be a stay-at-home wife and mom, and I agreed because I wanted us to get along at the time and trusted his judgment. During our marriage, I did most of the housework and dealt with the kids' school stuff, extracurricular activities, play dates, etc. He was very busy during most of it. Whenever he was at home, he used most of his free time to play with the kids, instead of spending time on our marriage. I tried my best to entertain him. I wanted him to be interested in me a little more, and I just wanted him to spend time with me. But he refused me most of the time because he was tired from work and other stuff. Our main issue was that he didn't do anything with the kids besides playing with them and buying them things. I was the only one enforcing some type of discipline, and he was undoing all of it. If I scolded any of our kids in front of him, he'd side with the kid and disregard me. It was very frustrating, but I loved him, so I stayed. I basically spent our entire marriage trying to appease him until 2021. In 2021, I found out he slept with a co-worker of his. He begged to go to therapy, but I said no. He never believed in couples therapy up until that moment. I was depressed for months because of this. I filed for divorce a week after I found out, and after a lot of resisting, he finally agreed, and we had a peaceful divorce. No fighting, no threatening. No, nothing. He has the kids on the weekends and I have them on weekdays, so I see him only on the weekends. After the divorce, we barely talked, mostly because I avoided him. But when I started going out with friends, he started sending me angry messages about the way I was dressing at my age and as a mom. Basically, he started shaming me for going out and living my life without him. He called me crying a few hours ago, begging me to go back to him, to give him his family back, to give him his old life back. He expressed how much he missed his old life, and begged me to give it back to him. I didn't hang up, I just listened. I kept listening until he had nothing else to say and hung up. I cried for an hour, and now I'm just thinking of what to do now. I know I can't go back to him because it isn't fair to our kids, or to me, but I don't know how to reject him without upsetting him. Edit. My parents are super religious, so a lot of my decisions throughout my life have been mainly influenced by what I was taught growing up. I'm 31, I'm grown, and I haven't stepped foot in a church since my youngest's baptism.